to be good
from
now.
New York.
I'm just putting it out there. If the Knicks won the championship, like it's about to get juicy. Everybody like, how could you not love it? And if you don't hate. But we got some stuff to talk about. Man in Yellow is out here destroying, making broken homes. He's killed Jim. He's over here holding Tabitha by the throat, but playing games. The man of multiple games. So we have that going on. But now we get to see what's going to happen. Tabitha had that conversation with the man in yellow. Let's see how much more information comes out now that has happened and she's been exposed to him. You know, I definitely expect some more stuff to happen with that. And let's see where they're at with that. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. So apparently we just found out too. You're on Amazon Prime?
Yes.
Okay. And your mark is at what?
240, 250.
250. Okay. I'm on MGM Plus and I'm at 215 and we're about to start the episode. So there is an actual offness to this. So depending on what platform you're watching it on. But it doesn't matter. As long as you're watching from, that's all that matters. It is the show, the premiere show. I'm ready to hit play if you are. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, play.
He was in my house once. That fucking thing was in my house.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I turned mine down.
Yeah, now I'm turning mine down, like slowly hitting the volume. I like how it starts off with Tabitha's immediately irate, going right at Boyd. Now here comes Jay with all his antics.
You always want to yell at somebody.
I mean, you want more yelling?
Well, she can't yell at Jim no more. Sadly.
You and your hatred to Jim. Jim was a loving father. Jim was doing good.
Was doing what?
He was doing well. He helped
was
him.
A liability.
Listen, Jim got them off with the tower. You should have dug that hole, Jim. You know, so I think we got to give Jim some credit.
Look at the man in yellow putting his clothes back on, looking like Tabitha. I mean, not Tabitha. Fatima with his skin. She got monster skin. She don't even know she got skin that looks like that man.
The transformation is wicked that the man in yellow goes through.
Because you have to remember all the scars too. Like, how do you remember where you just had a scar at?
I think with him doing those changes. Oh, here we go. We've seen this from the trailer. I just feel like it's so crazy that she's so inquisitive and nobody says anything.
Mm-hmm.
And her character and her portrayal of the character is good too, because I never know if she's worried because she's hearing information. She's like, oh shoot. Or is she like, I'm just gonna act nonchalant because you don't know who I am. Oh my gosh. And nobody's seeing this, man. Nobody's seeing. Oh.
Like, how do you just miss this? But I told y'all that big bitch in the blue to her that she was working with this man. I knew it since season 1. Since episode 1, I've been saying, fuck this lady in the blue. I would like to say that. That's all I have to say about today. I knew she was evil from the jump. Oh, you can't skip the intro, right?
No, I never get the option to. So that's interesting. So the girl in blue this whole time, she's been around since that season 1. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since Jade stole her bike.
kind of.
I told y'all, I told y'all, I told y'all. Y'all try to say it was Donna. Y'all try to say it was Tilly. It was probably Tilly. I'm not. It was probably Tilly. But you know,
I think Tilly is also a great guess. I think there's a lot of evidence that supports it based on what they show you, like the man in the yellow having the crows to come out, and Tilly had a crow come out when she was doing the tarot card reading. Tilly was for some reason frantically happy getting off the bus.
she was
Dancing around.
ecstatic.
Yeah, so and then I think another thing with that too, that adds a layer because now I have to go back and watch these episodes to see in what capacities do we see this girl in blue. Like I remember she got her eye messed up when they did the tower. They built the tower. It was her that in the colony house they had the overcharge and it blew out. The glass blew out into her eye. Did she set that up so that they would talk? Was she always giving that info to them? The man in yellow, perhaps? Your wife shouldn't be digging that hole, Jim. So I got to go back and just see what information that she was getting throughout this whole series, because that's going to be very interesting to see where she was placed throughout the series. And now you're finding out she's the mole.
The whole time been the mole. I can't believe I didn't notice that this girl was wearing the plumber outfit this whole time.
Who? Talking about Chrissy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I feel like between the two of them, because the show set you up in such a way, something's going to have to happen within the next season to one of them. Maybe both. Because what they're about to embark on, trying to pull that tree out, that's not exactly easy tasking. And then she's walking around. What was her task just now? The girl in blue was supposed to be doing something. She just told Elgin that.
I think she just said that she was going to go look for more rope. I don't really remember what she said, honestly.
I would be so. What is wrong with this woman? No, absolutely not. Under no circumstance. If you're just tuning in, we're on the MGM app, 839, 840. Where are you at for yours?
I am at 919.
919 if you're on Amazon Prime. 919 if you're on Amazon Prime. So definitely watch with us. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Oh man. I would have ran. I would have took my chances. What would you have done if she said, now mind you, you know her apparently.
He doesn't really run fast, right? Because when he chased Julie, she kind of outran him, but she slipped like a silly
I don't even think she chased. Oh yeah.
He did chase. Yeah, he chased her, but she just fucking fell like an idiot. So, like then she got pulled out by Randall finally, and the X, that's when they were testing the X or whatever paper.
Man. Whew.
Who is this? Like, I can't even imagine who she could be at this point, the lady in blue, because
what do you mean? Who has she been? Like, who has she been?
Yeah. Because she obviously has been pretending, like, you know what I mean, this entire time. So who is she really?
Oh, hold on.
I don't see her being like Victor's sister, but I mean, if she is, Do you think the man in yellow is the gesture of the whole thing, really?
You said I think the man in yellow what?
Do you feel like he's more of the gesture level of everything? Like whatever the other like
No, I
monsters
think
are,
he's
because
much
he likes to
higher.
play games, and usually that's what gestures like to do. You know what I mean? Like,
I could see that, but I don't think he's that low on the totem pole. Because like just in the showcase of hold on 1 second, hold on.
she's giving Loki.
I wouldn't really say that. I think there's such a seriousness to her. She's able to get in and out. Tabitha brought that up. She's able to get in and out the houses with talismans up. She's able to walk.
She had to be Martin too.
That could have been it too, because they like to play games, you know. So having Boyd trip out, you know, at that time, and then yeah.
Donna's so mad. It makes you laugh. Not like,
Why does Donna do you not understand Donna's perspective though?
No, I understand her perspective for sure.
Please get your feet out the seat. I think Donna's perspective is definitely one that people should be like, holy crap, because she's super worried, super scared. Remember, Donna's been there forever.
Yeah. Not mushrooms. Dang, why she gotta talk bad about the shroomies?
Damn, that's a horrible kumbaya moment where we don't have another plan after this, and there's nothing planned after this. Once we get the bones, we don't know what to do with them. We don't know where to take them. We don't know what to say to them. And now we got this whole situation with Fatima. Boyd's got to be at the end of his rope. I mean, he made a point before where he talked to Ellis and he was like, I can't take it. You know,
He has been tripping. I feel so bad for his character. Like, this must be what Abby felt like, and we get to see like this situation now. Because I mean, I know we saw some with Abby, but we didn't see as much as we could have. This lady with her face. Why don't they cover wounds in this place? Like, why? She just has their face all out. Elgin just got that eye all out.
I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you. I think we need to cover this up. We need to humanize you. That is tremendous. That's not that ain't like a paper cut. Your flesh was seared on your face. And I'm, hey, it is what it is, but yikes.
I love her bonding though, talking about her alcoholism with him. You know what I mean? I will say that. Shout out to her to nonchalantly talk about that.
Mm-hmm. This tripping back and forth of him going into the hospitals and saying, if you're tuning in, if you're on the MGM app, 1536.
1614 if you're on
Six-
Amazon.
yeah, 1614 on Amazon. So yeah, the slight time difference with the different apps. But last week we got the knowledge of he has to forcibly disconnect the anchor.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Victor in this time period will be able to recognize his sister if he saw her?
No. Or maybe I don't know. He wouldn't know what her shape, her facial shape, or anything would look like. Honestly, it would be all sensory for the most part. Like just remembering her younger features.
Mm. He's having a straight conversation with his son in this hallucination. Doctor wants me to eliminate you.
That's what's interesting because even when he's over here with Victor, like Victor's a totally different energy than he is over here.
Salute to Scott McCord. Acting chops is just chef's kiss, brother. The only thing I would say if I was Henry is that doesn't sound like doctorly advice. He wants me to eliminate.
No, that's what I'm
you know-
saying. Like, it's interesting. Like, he's acting like a monster while he's in this other area, but he doesn't act like a monster when he's out in Frontville.
But very conserved, right?
Mhm.
It's not like kill him. Like he's not saying that. Oh, he done knocked the brownies over. This man tripping. I want to know what's happening in the world that he's really in when this is happening. Like, is he like talking out loud? Is he saying things? Is he? I mean, clearly he's doing mannerisms. And now you're talking to the third grade version of your son. You know what I'm saying?
Why
Like,
is he gonna be third grade? Dang,
Yo,
he was
I'm
at
just
least
saying, my man.
9, at least 4th or 5th grade. Goodness.
That's got to be a reality trip. Him explaining that lost boy. No, that's
They still got Victor. Where is Victor? Oh.
They still have what? Boy, is snapping on people. If I was somebody, I'd be like, boy, lower your voice.
Ew, yeah. Wait, so she I must Wait, how are they keeping the police station at night from getting attacked? I'm confused by that.
I think it's one. It could be a loophole in writing, but it also because the car was never removed to open up that hole, the car is still like plunged into the side of the building.
But can't I guess it's not a perfect science.
That's interesting. Here's them talking at family lunch. Julie and his hair and her whole situation is aggravating because she time traveled.
Yeah, like for someone who's seen so much, like I get wanting to protect, but like how does she just like you've seen more than any of the anyone out here for real besides Victor? Like how are you so like don't believe this, mom, you're crazy? Girl, she's annoying. Are we sure this is our Julie's time? She doesn't
think it
feel like
is.
our Julie's energy, if that makes sense. Because I mean, I
feel
know
like
she was upset and smoking weed the other episode. You know, I get that portion, but like, I don't know. She's got weird. She's like like her energy is like very first season where she's being like a teenager about shit.
I think that teenage mentality is really starting to show too, because
Hmm.
like right now, everything you're saying, we haven't seen the episode where she decided to go back and she
Mm-mm.
sees Jim get killed, because she sees it in real time.
That'll probably be next episode, I bet you. How does no one see her doing this? It is driving me insane. Because how much has she done this already and we didn't know she was doing shit in the background? You know what I mean? Like, how much stuff has she sabotaged?
That's another point. She was in the colony house when they were putting together the radio tower, you know.
Plus, how is she not getting blood all over this thing? Like, I just, she has always upset me, so I'm just gonna keep it inside.
I know her DMs are loaded with hate mail right now.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
That's another, like, right, like, oh, I brought her a home remedy. Oh, no one's questioning it. I mean, I guess
No one, excuse my French, but the former meth addict, just let her do that. No, no way she's not seeing signs.
It's an old family recipe, mix of berries, herbs.
I'd have been like,
I'm not
girl, my fucking tummy has spider veins on it. And you think your little herbs and berries are going to help me. And why I got to drink it in front of you? Like, are you my grandma? No, I don't need to take my medicine in front of you.
This is where it's kind of weird. They could have been like, well, taste it. Let me know what you think, right? That would have been more along the lines of, okay. And then you were like, it's not bad. It's good. But she would have sipped it. Now she's seen you do it. It's like, oh, all right, I'm out. Bye.
You really out here crying like you did not have to do that, big girl in blue. Like, I really don't understand her thought process.
Well, you know that man is.
You know what? They showed this clip of this scene already on MGM.
It was better
I
than
don't know. What
chill.
is it? Hey, but what was it on that they showed this preview already? Of this
Of
moment.
this
Like, I wish
episode?
they didn't do that. Yeah, I know they're getting bigger and they're dropping like little spots and stuff like that, but I don't really like that for them. Honestly, I think the lore of them not dropping stuff as much as they have has honestly helped them survive all these seasons too.
I ain't gonna lie. I love when they drop things. I be needing my fix. I'd be like,
But a whole scene, like they showed us this entire scene, you know what I mean? Like I
I didn't
already
see
know
this.
what Victor's. Huh?
I didn't see this.
Yeah, they had it dropped.
dropped this?
I don't know. Yeah, they dropped this whole like literal 2-minute scene. That's why I'm like, they showed us most of this already.
Oh wow. Yeah, I never saw that. So
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if they didn't do that, it probably would do like, because I feel like them dropping stuff early is what I mean, I know it gets people to watch, but like I said, a part of the lore was not seeing so much so early or having these early moments or things like that.
who did you just see? The boy in white, or somebody else?
It's the boy in white.
My question is how insightful, helpful is the boy in white?
He
because
hasn't been helpful at all.
I don't know about that. I mean, do you remember when Boyd and Sarah went into the forest? The boy in white got them out of there.
But he trapped Boyd.
Was it a trap?
Yes, it was. When you think about it, think about it.
I mean,
It
boy
a
was gonna
trap to get
die in
Boyd
the
trapped
forest.
in there.
He was going to die in the forest.
Was he?
Yeah, because remember he couldn't he was having problems. He had gotten bitten by the spider. He was going through it, and the storm was coming in, and they were like, they already went through one night where their tent was ramshacked, and they barely were able to keep the.
Well, they got
talent.
dragged around and stuff like that. Remember?
Yeah. The boy in white was able to get Sarah back to the town because he was able to tell
Because
her
the
about
trap was for Boyd, friend, to get Boyd trapped in there because he was their hope at the time. Remember?
I mean, I don't know if that's a true statement because was it is it a trap when he sends you to a place where does he know the future?
Yeah, he actually does. That's why he knew to push Tabitha out of the lighthouse to get her to the real world. Remember? Like he definitely knows what he's doing. So I definitely think he's been setting up traps.
Well, then one could say that he set Boyd up for success by putting him in that what we thought was a trap, but he knew Julie was coming.
He probably didn't know Julie was coming yet, though.
You can't be like, oh yeah, he can see the future, and then on these times he can't.
No, but I'm saying, what if it's like the man in yellow, how he only knows that they can do certain things. Like maybe he only knows certain information, like, oh, Boyd can go here because, like you said, like because Julie's gonna come and save him. Like, what if I can only place these people in certain areas because they have to go in those areas to keep with their timeline? Because what if he jumped them to a different timeline, putting them, you know what I mean? Putting them in places they weren't supposed to be. Because they probably weren't where they were supposed to be. Is Sarah's hair white?
Is what?
Is Sarah's hair white? Her hair looks like white streaked on this area, like on this area.
We got to learn about these talismans.
For real, I need her to start remembering some stuff.
Yikes. And here comes Ethan. Acting all crazy.
He be acting like Sophia, honestly.
You think he acts like Sophia? You think Ethan does?
Yeah, he always trying to make them doubt each other. Like, oh, did you see this? It didn't go too well, did it? Like, Ethan, shut up. I know it didn't go well. Why are they pointing at the house like that?
Maybe they're pointing at Ethan.
Oh, I hadn't thought about them pointing at Ethan. I thought they was pointing at that house.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
I'm telling y'all, Ethan gonna have to get, if we want to be able to get out of this place. And that may be why Jim came back to try and save Ethan, honestly, because he probably knows that they're gonna have to kill Ethan.
I mean, that was the thing in the beginning. That's what Sarah was instructed to do. Kill the boy. And so it wouldn't be surprising if there's a misread here, and the misread is that they're actually pointing at Ethan.
Because I definitely thought they were pointing at the house.
Oh, here comes Kramer.
Kramer, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He's coming all wild.
You know what? That could possibly be his persona if he was in the real world. Is Kramer. I hate you. Don't do this to me. I didn't even have that as a thought. Boy, always want to troll somebody. I love that for him.
Yeah. Why don't you tell Father Kocher to come over here and tell us about all the
Yeah,
things
the fuck. What about everything that you
You know, why don't you have Abby's arm grab all of us like it grabbed you?
Where's
You know what I mean?
Tom the bartender? Like all these questions. Where's Abby's hand? Didn't you just say Abby grabbed you the other day at her little graveside, Boyd? I love how they all walk like they got bad knees. Not a single one of them got young knees.
No.
They all look like they're in pain knee wise. But it might
If
be the
it's-
jeans. It might be a little stiff jeans because it's a little cold
Oh,
out
yeah,
there in
for
Nova
sure.
Scotia. Oh my gosh, Scott McCord better fucking live through this whole season because if you're acting like this to get killed, I'm going to cry, honestly.
It's always Boyd saying, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, right? And it always brings up these positions where we have to think about what he's really talking about. Is Boyd really that selfish and no one's caught on? Because I thought Acosta was going to lead I don't want to say like a rebellion against Boyd, but she was going to lead the second group of individuals.
Acosta really has fallen off these past 3 or 4 episodes, honestly.
She's got to put the whole season. She's been pretty like, you know,
they've been subduing her for sure.
Ever since they washed her uniform. They took her bra and panties off. They took that uniform off, and they put it in the wash. They put the suds in there. They put
that green jacket on her.
They put that thing on tumble dry, and she's been different since. You know,
dang. I wonder if they got gas or electric washers and dryers, and they just be line drying that shit. They line dry it. Remember, they have washing everything, friend, and line drying.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. I've seen them. Yeah, you're right. The way we do it matters. Dang, Boyd.
We ring in the bell finally this season.
He can't even ring it with one hand. He's got to switch it. That the Parkinson's is really catching up to him.
Girl, you go back to your little house with Sarah. You've been avoiding Sarah for a whole episode.
This is why I don't like Mr. Military Man. The interaction right there. He's not at all suspicious after he physically watched from the police station the monster plan that almost got Coach Kenny killed.
Mm-hmm.
And the monster's like, just kidding. Like they really knew everything you were gonna do. And it needs to come to a point where they're like, well, who could have told? Who all told somebody? And then Boyd should be thinking, like, I've told this person, that person, this person.
She ain't tie a single knot right on that rope, I bet you. That rope ladder is donezo. She was just throwing shit around. She wasn't folded nothing. That is not going to be tight at all. Saboteur. She's a saboteur. Oof, this face. I feel like she shouldn't be scared of them at all. Them dolls tore her up.
Oh, yeah, for certain.
Like, girl, do not be scared of these
monsters. Look at what she's doing. Look at what that heifer is doing.
That's what I'm saying.
She's cutting the rope. For all my Navy people, that is Manila. You know what I'm saying? It looks like some it's not even 21 thread. I don't know what thread that is, but that's some thick Manila. Rope's got a 7-year occupancy, so that rope is old anyway. But she was cutting into the rope.
That was the old rope. You're silly. What if that came from the pirate ship from when there was water? That might be pirate ship rope. It's
and they well exceeded 7 years.
Not her hair is falling out. Dang, Big Lucia really hold her. My girl over here suffering.
Vinny, salute to you, good sir.
Who do you think's gonna find that mug with blood in it? At least she can't get electrocuted, am I right? No power. No power plugged into the walls. Just out here.
I wouldn't even be surprised if they did if they could get electrocuted, just because things in Fromville are never like what they seem to be, and things when they're not what they seem to be. If you're just tuning in with us, 35.49 on the MGM Plus app. I think I got to see the team that Boyd is picking to go in the tunnels. And I got to see who's the true tree team. Because the tree team.
Well, he said it was going to be him. When they were standing there, it was supposed to be, what's his name? Boyd, Jade, Kenny. I don't think Tabitha was going, was she?
I don't think she was.
Okay, so then it was gonna be what's her name? Christy, because Christy's the doctor. They always gotta take a doctor. And then I would assume some of the townspeople would be the ones pulling up the tree. Dang, they ain't gonna give my boy Victor a shot of whiskey. Dang. He just had a little bad day. We all had a bad day. You know what I mean? We can't all get some whiskey.
I would never want my kid to be in a colony house, but it's like a colony house is a bit of safety because I don't have to be the fastest person in colony house. I just have to be faster than you.
You think Julie's gonna leave before or after sunrise? Because I know she ain't staying in that house. I know she's not. She gonna run out or something. Like, I already know her. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to
Yikes,
plug my
yikes,
computer
yikes.
in.
And that girl is looking on, and her eyes are just like so attentive to like, oh my
She is
God.
literally gonna. I hope she tells on herself. I hope she just can't even keep it together and tells on herself. That's what I hope for her. But I'll forgive her just like I forgave Sarah. You know, I haven't forgiven Elgin yet, but he's got one more episode to make me like him.
Elgin ain't got no forgiveness, and he's not gonna get none. Elgin is I don't give a damn who talks to him. I don't care how much mud he brings to Fatima.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So now this is the team. The two of them are going in the caves.
Oh, there's
It's
Acosta. There's Randall.
If Randall's there, I trust it.
Honestly, yeah, he's proven to be very handy with the ropes and
Sarah,
things
she's
like-
a killer. You got your A team in here. Okay, yo, okay, boy.
For sure. Yeah, this is a really good, honestly.
Yeah, you got your killer out there. You got Acosta, who's like, I don't know. But anyway, you got Randall.
Wait, do they estimate this to not take all night? I'm confused.
I think this is first light.
Oh, so this is the
morning. Yeah, they're not doing this at like 3:30 in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, you're right. They did just spend the okay, yes, because everyone just spent the night in the diner. Now it's now it's 8:00. I wonder what that 7 means.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. The boat, the fire truck are interesting.
She's playing with that boat. You know, that's Boyd's
boat.
Like, look how much info. I think you might want to know to change a little Tabitha. See, that's important too, because you think about it. You should have told me sooner.
What is this silly fucking, for lack of a better word, bitch, doing taking this photo straight to Sophia like that? Like, girl, Elgin, you really did. I hope she kills the fuck out of him. You deserve to die for that silly, stupid shit you just did. Boy, I hope she slaughters him. I hope he's all over the diner.
Oh my
Next
gosh, I just came up with
episode.
that church thing. Clara, lock the doors. Remember that church pastor that was trying to get that money? He was like, lock the doors. I take
Oh, Jesus. Well, at least I don't have to forgive Elgin, so that's great.
Jump out
This
the
is
window, jump out
great.
the window, jump out the window.
Kill him, kill him. Oh, I mean, don't kill him. No, he's such a good guy. He's
What
done
just
so much for
happened?
the town. He saved us from the dolls.
Yeah, they tried to do a redemption arc. No, I ain't working. But that was hella dumb. You don't bring that to her. You be like, all right, guys, I got to go to the tree, but check this out. I'm a holla at y'all because I think we could do some better stuff. They're like, what do you
Why
have?
did they not bring nails? Like,
Well, nails
I
ain't gonna
don't
work
get
in the
it.
rock.
A screw,
And I don't want to
maybe?
wake those things up. Because if they are gonna work in that rock, you gotta really what did they put up there? Tape?
That's what I'm saying. They're using literal duct tape.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that shit's gonna
I would have
fall.
got some nails.
That
something.
talisman's gonna wiggle off and just fucking fall. Like, they're really this irritating of all things. Why'd you touch it, Tabitha? Ugh. Dang, Redhead's gonna get tore up, isn't she, in the next episode? How much time we got left?
Oh snap. All right, come on. If you're just tuning in, we're at 42:30.
I was sure the bottle tree was thicker.
Yeah, I thought it was too, but I think there's far away trees which are different than the bottle tree.
Oh, the far away trees probably have the larger opening.
Yeah,
because
you
the
can go
bottle
in
tree,
them.
you're really not supposed to fuck with that. Yeah. Wonder Boy.
And it makes sense too, because if the bottle tree is over the thing and the bottles have dates in them, it's like every time there's a cycle, they put a bottle with a date. It's almost like a stamp or a bookmark.
But who puts the bottle up?
Maybe the man in yellow, since he likes souvenirs.
Oh, that would make sense. Look at them waking up. They said, "What is that noise?"
Over here, hot mouthing.
Dang, they are smiling so big. They are excited. Who's in the caverns?
Yikes.
Ooh, you think Jade gets killed by the monsters
I mean, no.
every single time?
Jade.
Oh wait, no, they said they've never
They said
done
he
this
doesn't.
before.
He's never been killed by the monsters. That's why Jade. But they said this.
Oh,
funny
he said
about-
he's been killed by the townspeople, right?
Yeah, but they said, but for Tabitha, it's worse. That's probably why he brought her ass down here. Like, well, I know if I go,
Yeah,
down
I
there,
guess she's gonna get tore the fuck up. Oh my gosh,
I'm good to
if she
go.
gets torn up, that will be really on her. I guess if I have to choose which one of the two has to survive the situation, I am gonna pick Jade. I would be okay with Tabitha being gone at this point. She's not remembering nothing. She's not putting any effort to remember. Like, honestly, go ahead and get on Tabitha at this point.
It's an interesting thing right now because they got to lift that stone, and the monsters are up, and they're walking over, and all you got is some tape, duct tape, plastic. You better hope that tape don't fall off.
You better hope they never take their hands out of their pockets. Dang, I don't. I think
They got the bone.
they underestimated the amount of bones for sure. They did not bring enough bags.
Oh, they're dang. All right, that's it. The calm before it's over. Yikes. And I think the last episode of this series is going to be called "A Tree," or this season is going to be called "If a Tree Falls," or that old saying, like, if a tree falls in the woods, no one's around to hear it. There's a couple things. One, we got to see what happens to Elgin. Elgin looks like he's about to die.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not going to get killed, she may use him as a thing to be like for a spectacle for everyone to see. And if that's the case,
do you think she'll blame it on Clara?
Yes. Clara is there to be, listen, the man will not give herself up. She'll be like, oh, Clara's a monster. And Clara has her blood in her. So who knows what type of craziness she can make her do. Mm-hmm. Oh, yikes. Oh, this is so... People say we weren't getting as we're getting. Hey, season 4, you're getting the stuff you wanted. Whether you wanted it in this form or a different form, or you want it told a different way, right, you're getting it.
I just can't believe, like, I was right about Clara. Like, I'm so vindicated right now. So vindicated because I said it.
I think that the girl in blue, there's a couple other things. I seen a picture today that was looking at Tien Shin's outfit that Sophia had on, and it looks very similar to what Tien Shin was buried in. I think Elgin does win Charlemagne's Hot 97, whatever, Donkey of the Day. You found an old school picture with Sophia in it, and you're like, yo, how is this possible? She looks just like you. That's because it is me. How is that possible? And you was talking to the kimono lady. It would be cool if she got someone like Dale, you know what I mean, who's never had any interactions with any type of supernatural. But she's,
yes,
you know what I mean?
But we were watching her. Yeah, we were watching her get her bike stolen. We're watching her getting her eye like electrocuted with the or whatever, the glass ball bursting. Like, she was definitely always in the way, if that makes sense.
No, 100%. And now you kind of know why. Insane. Absolutely insane. Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there.
Yes, happy Father's Day, friend.
Henry, let's not kill our son. Let's not off him. Okay?
Shut up.
They talking about forcibly disconnect, brother. Listen. Next episode is gonna be a doozy, and I'm already going to check right now to see if they already have the trailer out. The rumor is it's an 1.5-hour episode too, so they can really. Oh, and it is.
How long is the next episode?
Yo, oh my gosh.
Oh, they already dropped the trailer?
Yep. Oh man. Oh shit. Listen, they got this thing looking like the Avengers Infinity War out here. We got to tap in next week. So this week we got to tap back in this week to go live or do a show, pre-recorded show. We can go with some stuff leading into the season finale. The season finale. And if there's 10 episodes, so far there's been 10 episodes in every season. We're looking at 11 episodes left to from.
Yes.
And I'll take with me the memories. Then I'll be like sunshine after the rain. It'll be like a Knicks win. It's so sweet. You know,
I knew you were gonna throw it in there one more time.
Oh man, I got to go out there and listen. I was out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be? When it comes time to the shenanigans, what better? What I'm for it. You can't scare. Don't try to scare me with a good time. So yeah, I was out there.
Look for the video.
They are trapped with that plastic wrap. What if the talismans never worked?
That could be a thing as well.
I'm looking at this trailer like, yo. Yikes.
Why can't I find the video this time?
Who is that? Who is this? I hate when you're on Twitter, man. They just start showing the craziness.
Hold on, let me look at this.
But I think
The sky is. Oh.
next week is going to be a real doozy. It's going to be something where we're going to I honestly feel like also though someone has to die this season. Has there been any major character deaths this season?
What? Sorry, I was watching the video.
Any major character death this season?
Not yet. I'm assuming someone's gonna die. I mean, Elgin, I hope he's gone. I hope she took him out.
Elgin had no redemption arc.
He don't need it. Get him out of here. Just like we got Sarah's brother out of here. We need him out of here.
Well, we'll see how that goes. Elgin looks like he's in a bad way. And what does the future hold for Clara? And when did you make this deal with Clara? Because Clara was there since day one, since the Matthews got there. So she was there prior to them. How far along? I don't know. But I do know this. She mentioned, Sophia, don't forget our bargain. And then she said, do you want me to show you who I really am? Because she didn't recognize her current form. She recognized the man in yellow. Or a different form. Maybe it's not even the man in yellow. Maybe it's something worse.
I just feel like that picture they dropped of like Acosta seeing like her with those other family around her. Like, I'm wondering if that's maybe the little girl. Or maybe that's, because it seems like they always are supposed to kill a child and one of them always gets away, probably. That's why Victor, got away. Ethan is probably going to get away. He probably started the getaway cycle.
Listen, there was red lightning in the sky on the next episode. I got to watch this trailer. I know some of y'all is still reeling from that Knicks win. It was terrific. Salute. Go check out DNA's page. We did a little some shorts for some music videos and such. Great time to be had. What a time to be had. Start spreading the news. Yeah, we can get into all that. So any last minute save rounds, Dora? All right. So
I'm just excited for next week. It's gonna be very good.
Yeah, I agree. I do think Donna's reign in season 5 will come to an end, but for next week, I think a character has to be killed. And maybe it'll be Elgin, I don't know. And maybe it'll be the bus driver. Maybe it'll be someone like Marielle that we're not even tracking, right? Or Chrissy, right? It's people that we're not really tracking because they're there. They're there. But we'll see what happens. Remember, that ladder is already pre-cut, designed to F somebody up. So very interesting things here. Dora, do you have any place where they can meet you, tap in with you? Any future projects, anything going on during the week? Any shout outs? No? Oh, okay. Hey, check us out, Attitude Era Podcast. I think we're going to be live tomorrow. I'm not sure. I know I got some homework. I always got some homework. But I made it to that Knicks parade though. That Knicker tape. You know what I mean? Don't try to scare me with a good time, goddamn.
The assignments are late.
Yeah, so But outside of that, check that out, Attitude Era Podcast. Make sure to hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, because this way when we drop content, whether shorts, live videos, or long form video, you're able to get everything. And we definitely want to hear back from you guys and get your opinions and just discuss the fan theorize some ideas and things like that from because there are plenty. But outside of that, Dora, if you don't got anything, is this next week? Same bad time, same bad channel for episode 10?
For the finale of season 4, then we have to wait until like next year.
Nah, this year, this off season, we definitely gonna do some other stuff. So definitely, that's why we say hit the notification bell. I promise you, it'll be really good. But yeah, outside of that, I ain't got nothing else for y'all. Make sure you tune in next week. Hit the like, hit the share, subscribe. Thank y'all for showing love. Thank y'all for tapping in, whether for 1 second, whether for 5 seconds, whether for 20 seconds, whether for 20 minutes. Everything matters. Everything counts. Appreciate y'all. Happy Father's Day to those holding it down, whether it's your child or someone else's. And until next time, peace.